Friends, in today's video, I'll show you some people who had an incredibly unlucky day. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First up, we have a boy who is a huge fan of Lionel Messi. He finally got the chance to meet an autograph. But just as Messi was about to sign, the pen stopped working. You can only imagine how heartbreaking that moment was for the boy. Next, we see a man driving in the rain. Wanting to enjoy the weather, he rolls down his window. But just as he does, a car speeds past, splashing dirty water all over him and his car. What started as a peaceful moment turned into a regretful decision. Now here's something truly bizarre. A man is sitting at his job when suddenly a car pulls up outside. To his surprise, a monkey jumps out, runs into the office, grabs a stack of cash and rushes back to the car. The man is left in shock, wondering what just happened. In this next clip, a girl was leading a race, almost certain to win. But just as she reached the finish line, she lost her balance and slipped, allowing her competitors to pass her. What an unfortunate moment. Now, imagine you are working and just as something falls over, your boss walks in to check on you. That's exactly what happened to these workers. Right when they accidentally knocked things over, their boss arrived, catching them in the worst possible moment. Next, we have a man who thought he had a genius idea to keep his seat warm. He connected some wires and switched it on, only to realize he had just set his seat on fire. His brilliant idea quickly turned into a disaster as flames started burning his clothes. Moving on, a man was driving when he noticed a long line of ducks crossing the road. But this wasn't just a few ducks, it was an endless parade. He had no choice but to wait as the ducks took their time, making him wonder if he'd ever get to move again. Speaking of unexpected moments, another man had a terrifying experience when his phone suddenly exploded. People nearby quickly backed away in fear, realizing how dangerous the situation was. This was something he never could have expected. Next, we see a group of friends watching one of them lift a heavy bag of building materials. Just as he picked it up, one of his friends sneakily cut the bag open from behind, causing the materials to pour all over him. Needless to say, he wasn't too happy about it. In another scene, a man was selling inflatable airbeds outdoors, but the strong wind had other plans. The beds started flying everywhere, and no matter how many he caught, more kept escaping. It was a hilarious yet frustrating situation. At a stadium, fans were celebrating their team's victory. One man excitedly raised his hand for a high five, but the person next to him didn't notice. Left hanging, he awkwardly tried to play it off and focus on the match again. Finally, we have a man desperately searching for his phone, looking everywhere except on his own back. The phone was stuck there the entire time and he only realized it when it finally fell off. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.